Hey guys, I'm Julia. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is a makeup tutorial on the look that I'm wearing right now. It's a look I created to wear on your spring break vacation. This video is in collaboration with Beauty by Julia, who is an awesome beauty and lifestyle YouTuber. So be sure to check out her spring break tutorial in my description down below. And if you're watching from Julia's channel, thank you so much for coming and checking out my video. Be sure to subscribe to see more. Yeah, so for this spring break makeup look, I wanted to create something that was very quick and easy to throw on in the morning to go explore whatever place you are vacationing for spring break. So yeah, so this is a look that you can throw on vacation during spring break if you're in college like me and you're going away for spring break, or even just for an everyday makeup look if you're not going away for spring break. This is a nice, simple, easy, and pretty quick makeup look to just throw on in the morning and go on with your day. So if you're looking for either of those things and you like what you see here, then just keep on watching. Does anybody else get these like devil horns? I've always had them. They're so bad. Before I start anything, I'm gonna spray my face with the Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray. I'm gonna let that sink in. For this makeup look, since it's like spring break, I'm gonna kind of keep it all very glowy and dewy, and I'm not gonna go in with a lot of powders or like dry makeup. I'm gonna use a lot of creams, liquids, and stuff like that to kind of keep it glowy and dewy. So I'm going to Cuba for spring break, and I'm going with a class. So we're gonna be doing a lot of things during the day and seeing a lot of different places there. And this is gonna be kind of what my go-to makeup look will be for that kind of thing. If I'm going to the beach, I'm probably not gonna wear makeup, or if I'm going out at night in Cuba, I'll probably wear more makeup than this. This is more just something to throw on in the morning when we're gonna go do activities for the day. I'm not the type to like wear makeup to the beach or to the pool when I'm on vacation, because to me there's no point in doing that. I don't know how like people that do that can even keep their makeup on, but you know, if you can, props to you, because you probably look a lot better at the pool than I do. I'm gonna run out of space on my memory card if I keep chatting like this, so let's just start. I'm going to prime my face with the Milk Makeup Blur Stick, the Milk Makeup Blur Stick, and this isn't really primer as much as it is just a smoothing base. This isn't going to help my makeup last, but it's going to lower the appearance of my pores and just give me a nice smooth base to put all my makeup on. And since I'm not going to have very much coverage with this makeup look, this is a good way to hide any texture or pores that I might have underneath my makeup. For my face, instead of using a foundation, I'm going to just go in with a BB cream. And the reason behind this is because, for one, a BB cream has SPF in it. Most of them do. You want to go for one that has SPF in it since you're on vacation and you're probably in the sun. Also, I'm using a BB cream because I don't feel that I want full coverage foundation. I don't need that. I want this to be more natural. And also, a BB cream is going to soak into my skin more, rather than a foundation that would more so sit on top of my skin. And for me, when I'm walking around in the sun all day, I tend to sweat more, so if I'm wearing a foundation, it'll just kind of melt off my face no matter what primer or setting spray I use, whereas a BB cream will soak into my skin more and will last longer for me. One I'm using today is the Revlon Photo Ready BB cream, and like I said, this has SPF 30 in it, so it's good to wear in the sun as well to protect your skin. I'm just gonna go in and kind of dab this all over my face. Just dot it on first with my finger. And then I'm just gonna take, once I focus, hello, okay, there we go. I'm gonna take this Morphe Y6 brush. It's just a flat kabuki foundation brush. And I'm just gonna work this into my skin in circular motions. You can use a beauty blender for this, but just to be quicker and save time, I'm going to use a brush. Okay, so like I said, a BB cream is not totally like full coverage. It's going to even out my skin and keep it nice and natural looking. So that's that. So the next thing I'm going to do, just for myself personally, is take a color corrector. This is the Naked by Urban Decay, the Naked Skin Color Correcting Fluid in Peach. I just dab a little bit of this right underneath my eyes, and this is going to cancel out the dark circles under my eyes. I'm just going to take the slightest bit of translucent powder on this Morphe E48 brush, and I'm just going to put a little bit of powder right under my eyes where I put that color corrector, just so it doesn't crease. And then a little bit of powder also in my T-zone where I get really oily. It's just all right here. And up here. And on my eyelids. And otherwise I'm not going to put any more translucent powder on any other parts of my face because I want to keep it nice and dewy, and powder is going to mattify any areas. So I'm just keeping the powder where I need the oil control. Okay, so I just wet my beauty blender because I'm going to use it for my liquid bronzer. I'm also just going to dab it around my face quickly to make sure that my BB cream is all blended in. Okay, so now for bronzer, I'm going to use a liquid bronzer, again, just to keep it nice and dewy and fresh and not use too many powders. And the bronzer I'm using is the NARS Liquid Laguna bronzer. So I'm just going to put some on the back of my hand and dip right in with my beauty blender. And I'm just going to put this in all of the areas where I would contour or bronze my face normally. And blend it right in with my beauty blender. I'm just going to take that Y6 by Morphe again and kind of just swirl over where I did that just to make sure it's all blended in. There are no lines where the bronzer ends. And then before I set anything with the little bit of powder that I'm going to use, I'm going to go in with a cream highlighter as well. This is the Benefit Watts Up highlighter. I'm just taking a little bit of that on my ring finger and patting that on the top of my cheek. Just packing this puppy on. Not even gonna hesitate. So I'm not gonna use any of my like face powder or powder foundation that I usually use. I'm just gonna set down the bronzer I did and a little bit of powder highlighter over my highlight. So I'm going to go in with the Milani Baked Bronzer in Dolce. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of that over where I put the liquid bronzer, just to set it a little. I'm gonna put a little bit of the Essence Pure Nude highlighter. And I'm just using this Tarte blush brush for this. Not really sure how much this is doing just because that highlighter I put underneath is so intense. And of course I'm going to take this big fluffy brush from Sephora just to make sure everything looks nice and blended together. So I'm not really gonna do much to my eyes. I'm actually just gonna put a little bit of that Milani bronzer in my crease for some dimension. And I didn't even put any like primer or anything on my eyelids except for I put a little bit of the BB cream down and then a little bit of translucent powder. I don't know if you can see, but I'm really sorry about my lips. They look so crusty. It's a struggle, okay? It's hard out here. It's hard out here for a gangsta. And then I am just gonna take a little bit of the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in Weenie. Okay, it just broke, but cool. Okay, I'm just gonna take a little bit of that shadow that I basically threw on the ground on my middle finger and just throw that on my lid. And then just gonna blend out the crease. This is the Morphe M504, just a very fluffy blending brush. I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes. And then I'm just gonna use the Tarte Lights Camera Splashes Waterproof Mascara. I'm gonna leave my under eye shadowless, if you will. I'm not gonna put any eyeshadow on my lower lash line. Just gonna put a little bit of mascara down there. Sticking with the waterproof because I don't need any transferring. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of that Essence Pure Nude on this just like flat eyeshadow brush and put that on my inner corner. Okay, and for brows, I'm not going to fill them in completely. I'm just gonna take the Gimme Brow by Benefit, which is the tinted brow gel, and I'm just gonna run this through my brows and give it a little bit more color. So right now, the state that my lips are in, I'm not gonna put any like lipstick or gloss or anything on them just because they're so dry. So I'm just gonna go in with my Carmex. This has SPF 15, so it's a good protector from the sun, and it's hydrating, and it's hopefully gonna help my lips right now, at the moment at least. My hair also needs a little bit of help. I'm just kind of a hot mess, but when am I not? God, my lips look terrible. But Tarte lip scrub does not work. It works if your lips are like, oh, they're just a little dry. But like, I have crusty desert sand lips sometimes. I need like a heavy duty lip scrub. So if you're watching this and you know of a really good one, let me know in the comments, because goddamn, my lips are crusty. I don't think my makeup's ever been this glowy. I'm really feeling it. All right, so yeah, that's it for this spring break makeup look. It's really not that many products at all. It's super quick and easy. I don't even think this took me an hour, which is probably the only makeup look I'll ever do that'll take me less than an hour. So just something that you could do when you get up in the morning on your spring break. Throw on something quick and easy and very natural looking, and then you can get out and explore wherever you're traveling on spring break. So hopefully this is something that you will recreate or do on your vacation. But yeah, if you're still watching, then you must have liked this video, so give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more. Somewhere for spring break, have an awesome vacation. I'm so excited for my spring break. I'm going to Cuba. Follow me on Instagram to see all the pictures. Shameless plug. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Plug. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull anything from that outro that I just rambled, but whatever. Oh, nice. Good lighting. Okay. Why am I taking my hair down already? I'm not done. It's super easy. It's literally like 5 or 6 products total. I probably dragged it. It's definitely more than that, but hopefully this is something you'll recreate.